Let's talk a little bit more about losing the ability to use utensils. Unfortunately, this is something that a lot of people with dementia have issues with eventually. It is something that usually happens in the later stages. While every person is an individual, once a person loses the ability to really understand how to use their utensils, they often don't regain that. One daughter witnessed her mom having trouble figuring out what to do with her fork when she was eating cake. She said that she turned the fork around in her hand and kept looking at it, and then looking at her daughter confused. Some people will just stop picking up the utensils at all. When this happens, you want to make sure that you're offering plenty of finger foods. And that can be foods that normally wouldn't be finger foods that are cut up into pieces that can be used to dip. For example, if a person is eating salad and they really like eating tomatoes, maybe cutting the tomatoes into little wedges so that they can dip it into sauce. Believe it or not, that is something that a lot of people can still do when they're not able to use a fork. There are a lot of different ways to cut sandwiches into strips and things like that so that people can continue to feed themselves successfully. The priority is usually making sure that the person has dignity and the chance to be successful. And this is, to me, a very separate situation from not being able to chew properly and swallow safely. Those, to me, are very separate issues. These issues all happen as things progress with dementia because the brain is not processing well for the body to work properly. It means that the person is probably going to, at some point, have a hard time with swallowing, and they may need a mechanical soft diet at that point.